what's going on, dope shit gang? It's your boy Darrnell Bradley back at y'all another video, and today we're back on ViniiTube, man. When anime main characters make a legendary entrance, you know what I'm saying? As I'm looking at the screen here, it seems as though we got Bleach going first. You know what I mean? But I'm hard pressed to compare this to the whole superhero landing shit, but we gonna see what's up. You know what I mean? From what I seen, like I said, the first 3 seconds of the video I had played, it seemed like it was like when Ichigo came rolling up on Aizen, you know what I'm saying? Which was legendary, you know what I'm saying? So it was on point, so we gonna see what's up. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media. We here without any further ado. 3, 2, 1, click. Nigga had to put his foot down. And he caught a body. No, that's his dad.
We all know that first impressions matter. The best way for a new character to make one hell of a first impression is often in the form of a grand entrance. Often heralded with fanfare or ominous beats in the background, these scenes create goosebumps either from sheer excitement or pure dread. But what about characters who we're all familiar with already? Good question. These main characters have no more first impressions to make. However, they do have a lot to show, such as the fruits of labor. And that's what we'll be going through for today. Today, I'll be taking you on a tour through some of my favorite main character entrances in mostly shonen anime, why they matter to me, and why I feel they're awesome.
Alright. Show me, tell me why they are awesome. I don't watch One Piece, so you're gonna have to explain this one to me.
Luffy facing the 3 admirals is the first one off the top of my head.
Oh, so you're not dead yet. Okay.
Luffy coming in to save Ace in his execution is one of the most chilling moments of the Marineford arc. To give some context here, what we have is Luffy bravely making a seemingly unthinkable entrance, crashing in front of the 3 admirals, some of the strongest characters in universe so far. This guy has no fear. We don't see an ounce of quit or wavering in Luffy's eyes. He's determined to get the job done, and it doesn't matter what enemies stand in his way. He's gonna save Ace through hell or high water. The expressions of the admirals and Luffy say it all. Just like the 3, I found myself impressed at our protagonist's tenacity. It served as the perfect cliffhanger when he straight up deflected and shattered Aokiji's attack. Business is about to pick up, and with Whitebeard setting his own plan into motion, the wait for the next episode became nothing short of agonizing. Weekly watchers know the feel, and we must thank this impressive sequence of events for that.
Okay. But I think he might be talking like past tense on things, because I thought, like, isn't Luffy, ain't Ace dead? It happened a while ago. All right.
Then we have a newcomer to the show.
The combination of them up because you didn't know you needed, as far as Yuji and Todo, bro. Like, especially how Todo is with Yuji. It's like you are, so man, you know what I'm saying? I mean, just kind of double up. Even though, like, I gotta say, this move is gonna show you.
Shonen Circle, Jujutsu Kaisen.
Hey. Oh wait, actually.
Kaisen.
Peep game. Oh fuck. No.
Shonen Circle.
He was. Alright, he almost did the superhero landing. One of them knees gotta hit the ground, but he pretty much
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Hey.
The moment I'm talking about is Yuji and Todo's entrance in saving Maki. You know, when Hanami decides to make his presence felt and tries to make an impression at the expense of Maki and Megumi. Then Yuji and Todo drop down from out of nowhere, starting out one of the best fights the show gave us.
I would say this, man, these anime, Jujutsu Kaisen, fucking Mob Psycho, damn it, there's another one that was like on the tip of my tongue just now, but either way, bro, oh yeah, Demon Slayer, like the animation for some of these fight sequences, bro, like you watching a whole little movie, bro. It's crazy, but alright.
Then Yuji and Todo drop down from out of nowhere, starting out one of the best fights the show gave us. This scene built up anticipation for the upcoming battle. After seeing the 2 fight and take each other to the limits, it's finally time for them to take on a powerful foe together. Now, the writers did a great job in building to this moment by giving the 2 a good amount of time battling and conversing. You can really feel a growing senior-junior bond growing between Yuji and Todo while they battled, and now the stage is set for everyone to see the fruits of that bond. The great
Getsuga Tensho of the fist. Let's go.
Greatest bonds are forged in battle, yes, but they don't necessarily have to be done in fights to the death. As you can see, some of the strongest and most anticipated ones can be born out from battles filled with respect and growth. It's literally an entrance, but boy, did it give me goosebumps the way it was presented. Let's turn the clock back a year or two and go with something from Fire Force.
Hey! Yo, when they gonna pick this? Like, what's happening here, bro? Like, this was my shit, fam. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Their fire sound effects were so goddamn on point in this anime, bro. I need this back in my life. Y'all don't even understand. This shit was fire.
You probably saw this coming now, didn't you? Yes, it's indeed Shinra saving Tamaki. Compared to the previous moment where Yuji and Todo's appearance elicited a feeling of excitement, this one was more of vindication. It really hurt seeing the whole build-up to the scene, don't you agree? Poor Tamaki deserved none of that, and we get an entire minute or two of her getting stomped and broken down. Then, it's time for the heroic devil to make an entrance. Despite his sinister smile and profile, Shinra comes crashing down, being the greatest hero that our kitty needs.
Okay, with that pure disrespect, look at on the face. The face, leave people's faces alone. Stomped on that man's whole grill, bro, and look at his foot, bro. It wasn't even just like he got hit with a high impact from a regular foot. No, nigga's foot was on fire. Like, this ain't even really fire. This is, if his foot was like iron and it was set in fire, this is what you got. This is just stomped. Like, that's gotta hurt.
That stomp felt extra satisfying, and Shinra's smile when delivering the beatdown was just the perfect expression for that moment. And then time stood still, and we finally saw Tamaki convey a side of her that she never had shown before. This is Shinra's knight in shining armor moment, and it's when the bond between the two of them started developing for real. You
mean the sexual tension? You mean that? Alright, let's go.
The way they did Tamaki's expression was so good too.
I mean, she all but letting dude know she ready. She take her clothes off whenever he around.
Before we move on, let me ask.
You can say in the comments, oh, it's an accident. Alright.
You a question. Have you ever felt like the internet isn't a safe place? Heck, let's not even go down that route. Let's flat out say that the internet is a dangerous place. Fortunately,
we got ads. We got ads.
United break region locks.
We appreciate you. We really do.
Fingertips.
Don't get me wrong. Oh yeah! Naruto in pain. Oh yeah! Homie came on big dog status.
Naruto coming back to save Konoha must be the defining moment in the middle portion of Shippuden.
Hell yeah. You know, I like this. I had liked this because it was like him. He was trying his hardest to diverge away from the fox because him and the fox wasn't really vibing. And so, you know, he wanted to get that sage mode power or whatever. And he came in and did the damn thing. Homie poofed up with frogs on him. Toads, bruh. Let's go.
A hero makes his heroic entrance.
Come on, that's bullshit. I don't care what none of y'all is. And Naruto like what at this time? 15, 16? Bro. Homie pulled up
At the perfect time. And this time, it's usually when
after he just laid it down. This right here was so crucial, so disrespectful, so unnecessary. I mean, like, my man was looking for the nine tails. What if he just, like, decimated dude? Right, well, at this time he knew he wasn't in the village, but my dude straight up put a crater in the middle of the village, bro. Relax.
all hope seems lost. When it's well executed, it doesn't matter if you can see it coming a mile away. You will cheer. That's my experience when Naruto returned in Sage mode. To say that the situation in Konoha is bleak is an understatement.
Oh yeah, no, people was getting bodied.
To say that the situation in Konoha is bleak is an understatement.
Look, people was getting bodied and they was getting out of bodied. Like that's how crucial Pain was. He was bodying niggas while out of bodying niggas. Y'all gotta understand. Like Naruto was so necessary because there wasn't nothing happening. Like honestly, Orochimaru and Sasuke was about to get real pissed because they was gonna have nothing to fight for. They was gonna have absolutely no vengeance to attain, no nothing. They was just gonna be sitting there twiddling their thumbs like, well, I mean, I didn't ask him to do that. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna do it, you know, just give me him. I was gonna get around to it because, you know, Sasuke had the dream, oh, I'm gonna destroy Konoha now, and Orochimaru was always about, I'm gonna get vengeance on the village. Motherfucker tried, failed. Pain just went up in there. His goal wasn't even to destroy the village. He didn't harbor any specific ill will toward the Hidden Leaf. The shit was just in his way. Like, disrespect. Let's go.
For a long battle which saw many wounded and many casualties of pain, we see the entire city leveled by the power of pain. Seeing a lot of our old favorites drop against him felt painful, and it seems there's no one that can stop him.
If you're this far in the video and you're not subscribed, what the fuck?
That's when this epic
Yo,
moment
Kakashi's
happens.
sauce,
Naruto,
though.
now in
I don't care
Sage
what
mode,
nobody say. Kakashi's sauce. He may have lost, but Kakashi's sauce.
comes back with the Toads in tow. A returning hero, the
The
last
Toads
hope
in
in the
tow.
face of certain doom. It's one of the staples of storytelling, but its effectiveness is one of the reasons why it never seems to go out of favor. And with it being Naruto, of all people, makes it all the more better. The same Naruto that was ostracized, belittled, and bullied by a lot of the village residents. That context makes this the true culmination of his long journey filled with trials and tribulations.
Facts.
With all the emotional
That is
moments
facts.
and
That's all
culminations of character arcs, how about we go back to something more simple?
Minus the filler.
I'm talking about Black Ball saving Finral.
Ah, I haven't seen this anime. Oh, wait. I've seen the first season of this.
Now this is a quick moment, but a second or two is all you need to establish multiple things. In this case, the most important one would be the bond that the Black Bulls share with one another. They may have their differences, but when push comes to shove, this is a squad of Fireforged brothers that will defend each other till the end. I like how this also comes at the end of Finral's defeat. We spent a long time seeing Finral getting looked down on and belittled, and it seems that the anime wanted to drive home the point that despite his demeanor, Finral's really a nobody. Then with his day of reckoning about to come, home the point that despite
That is cool, man. Just got. Oh my goodness, he's religious. Look at how holy he is. Jesus, like that one went between his arm and his. Like he gotta be dead. Like unless I don't know, he's a Black Bull, so he might not be. But he tried. You know, he got his little.
Defend each other till the end. I like how this also comes at the end of Finral's defeat. We spent a long time seeing Finral getting looked down.
Like somebody got this. Apparently, somebody got the same move he did, but they just do it better.
And it seems that the anime wanted to drive home the point that despite his demeanor, Finral's really a nobody. Then with his day of reckoning about to come, who else better to come to his rescue than the ragtag group of baddies called the Black Bull?
And you just see their faces though. Hold on.
Who else better to come to...
Look at all their faces. This dude, Austin, like they all got that face like, nigga, I fucking dare you. Like, not our homie. I don't give a if he lost or not, bro. We will all catch your body. Get out of here with that foolishness.
To his rescue than the ragtag group of baddies called the Black Bulls. Looking at how serious and off character everyone seems to be acting, you know for sure that Langris messed up big time. The look on Luck's face says it all. It's an extremely tense moment that serves to ease the tension after having us go through the emotion of Langris and Finral's backstory.
Oh, you gotta have my man Alucard. Sorry, this eye just keep watering, bro. But you gots to have my man Alucard up in here. He was in the most OP main characters. Like, I wonder like how many damn lists this man can make. Cause Alucard, he a different breed, boy. Let's go.
Through the emotion of Langris and Finral's backstory.
Oh yeah, when he came off the ship.
As an embodiment of the cool, edgy character, Alucard has that role locked up. Everything about him screams that 2000s brand of awesome. Dark, overpowered, and violent, but also an amusing side to boot. The guy just radiates 2000s energy.
He radiates Black Air Force energy. CJ the Champ, my guy. Like, you know this man. You know this man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Violent, but also an amusing side to boot. The guy just radiates 2000s energy. But in case you find yourself getting caught up in the awesomeness, here's a reminder that this vampire is also the purest embodiment of evil. There's no better way to show it when he finally releases Level 0, leaving a whole sea of carnage in his wake. With the visage of Level 0 Alucard looming over you, the only thing you can do is let go of all hope. Fall into despair in the face of the force that's about to consume you. That, dear viewers, is what this scene does so hard to convey, and I couldn't have thought of a better way to do it. With him on their side, why would Integra even need an army like all the other battling forces in the...
What do you mean why she need an army? She has one. It's just located within a singular being. That's what I said in the last one when we were talking about how OP he is. Like, she got her army. Everybody got their army, so does she. It's called Alucard. It's called Dracula. That's the army. That's the name of it. You know what I'm saying? It's just not the United Federation of whatever the fuck. It's just this nigga. You know what I'm saying? All right, we're gonna move.
With him on their side, why would Integra even need an army like all the other battling forces in the show? Alucard himself is enough, and this entrance more than highlights that fact. He alone is a one-man army, the purest manifestation of the horrors that lie beyond human comprehension.
Facts. That ain't what you want, folks. He built
Finally,
different.
Ichigo's entrance at Karakura Town.
Alright, so check this out. I'm down for this entrance. I like this entrance. I don't know if it tops Alucard's. Like, if that's how it is, if Alucard was 2 and this was 1, now that's a personal preference thing. You know, this might be for him. But for me, you can go ahead and take this one and Alucard, flip those around. Because Alucard would definitely, I mean, Ichigo bad, don't get me wrong. He came in here and put in work, grabbed my nigga Aizen by the whole face, which I think is very disrespectful. But he ain't have a whole army just kind of pop the fuck out of him. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna move.
Yeah, it's been a good streak of Bleach features in my videos. Obviously excited for the final arc that's about to be animated, but before that,
bro,
I want
we
to
waiting
take you
on
back
that.
to
We
what
on a
everyone thought was the
Blood
final
War.
arc, the Decide segment of the fake Karakura Town arc, where Ichigo makes his heroic entrance. Now, this moment, it has it all. It comes off an emotional send-off of a popular character. The scene gets backed with the hard guitar riff remix of Ichigo's theme. It has Ichigo with a whole new...
You know, it had to come back with a sick-ass guitar riff of Ichigo's theme because just like how Ichigo powered up, his theme music need to power up because last time Aizen stopped them both. Alright, so they both needed to level up because last Aizen stopped them both with a finger. Ichigo tried to attack, he stopped the blade, and Ichigo's music cut the fuck off. So like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? They both had to level up. This is what that was.
The scene gets backed with the hard guitar riff remix of Ichigo's theme. It has Ichigo with a whole new appearance, and you just know that an ass-kicking is about to commence. It captures the hype of the final showdown against Aizen perfectly, and the succeeding fight lived up to the billing if you're in for a satisfying reverse of the fates. It's not even close to a back and forth between two fighters, honestly. Aizen deserves it, though. Seeing Aizen break down as Ichigo easily outs all of his attacks felt so good after he spent complete arcs being the smug snake that he is. There's no better entrance to someone who's primed to take down a god than this one.
Yeah, I gotta admit, like, it felt really nice to watch that. I'm not gonna lie. Aizen, I thought he was a dope character, to be honest, but he was smug. He was that person that you was like, alright, somebody need to, like, just him up just a little bit. Like, a little humbling. A little humbling wouldn't hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying?
これが最後の月が天章だ
With
But
Ichigo,
is it though?
I wrap up my list. I hope that you had a great time going through some of the most legendary hero entrances in shonen anime, although I doubt Hellsing counts as shonen. Anyway, if you've got suggestion or feedback for the list, don't hesitate to head down to the comments section and tell me more about it. Or you can drop by at Discord. The link to the Discord chat.
Yo, that was dope. We watched dope shit here. Yeah, definitely some legendary entrances. For me personally, I would have played Alucard in the front, but hey, you know, that's where you get to the personal preference thing. Ones I seen, some I haven't, but yeah, for me it was definitely the Alucard one wouldn't have me. The Luffy one was cool. The Ichigo and Aizen, yeah, definitely when it's in there. Like, anytime you grab somebody by their whole face, it's just pure disrespect. So it ranks you up, period. But then you also had Shinra, who put his whole foot on somebody's face, so that's also disrespectful as well. You know, it's just people face, man. You know what I'm saying? It just be whole other things. I was fucking with the Jujutsu Kaisen one, but like, I wish you'd have showed the little knockoff Getsuga Tenshu punches. But nah, man, he had some definitely good points, and yeah, I agree with a lot of these, just like that for those last two had me. But yeah, man, it was dope. That's the take on it. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media, and I catch y'all next, fam. Peace.